I hope you're in the restaurant. Because if we're in as much trouble as we seemed to be last night, you need to get your backside into gear. You call me when you get this. I'm on my mobile all day.
What time is it?
Just gone 7:30.
7:30? I'm supposed to be picking Amy up.
You've time for a cup of tea. She's only across the road.
I told Roy that I'd be there before he opened. Oh, I'll be claiming squatters' rights on her by now. This is your fault for keeping me up till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you shouldn't have stayed the night, should you?
Oh, you needed a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, because my business is going down the drain thanks to you.
Kieran, you wanted the money, didn't you? All I did was ask for it. It's not my fault that no one is interested.
Hang on. There's a big difference between this ship is going places. Do you want to buy a ticket? That's what I was trying to put across. Not this ship is sinking. Do you want to buy a bucket? That's what you put across.
Oh, do you want me to make it up to you again, then?
You're not listening, are you? I've got a business to salvage.
And I've got a baby to pick up.
Is the clock wrong in our room?
No.
You feeling all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
That's my shirt you're ironing there.
I know.
Why are you ironing my shirt?
Because it's creased, Steve. And I've made you some butties for work, silver foil in there.
What's going on?
Nothing. Look, I'm just trying to be a better person. Stop looking so worried about it.
Well, why are you in the mood?
It isn't a mood. Look, Steve, I'm really trying hard here. This is the start of a new me.
No, I was just going to say, while you're in the mood, I've got some more ironing if you...
I said I'm trying to be a better person, not a pushover. I'm going to go make some breakfast.
Are you nervous?
It's only more A-levels.
Hey, there'll be no stopping you.
We'll see.
You get back into them studies.
Bathroom's free! Todd, we lift up here in 5 minutes. Well, I can't be late. It's my first day. Some of us have got a proper day's graft to do, Todd. You're only going to college.
I'm sick of this. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone. I've got me boxers on. I know.
You know, you should let him go in the bathroom first. It'd be a lot easier for the rest of us.
3 times his alarm went off.
Yeah, but
And I knocked on his door. I gave him his chance. I told him, I stood on that landing and I told him, snooze button or shower. The choice is yours, Jason Grimshaw.
he's just not very good in the morning. Oh, he's not the only one. Do you know, if I could get my hands on the fella who invented gravity, I'd stone him to death with them apples of his.
Oh, we've just got a new face cream in.
Sean, you're not at work now.
I'm not trying to sell you anything.
But it's just as well, because it's not makeup I need, it's a major rebuilding job. I mean, I've got more use for Jason and his trowel than I have for you and your makeup.
Hear that? Hear that, everyone? That's me lift. I still don't have my shower.
I've got deodorant you can borrow.
You know where you can stick your deodorant? I'm going nowhere smelling like you. 2 minutes, Charlie.
Did you have a nice weekend?
Yes, thanks.
I didn't mean you, but good. Did you have a nice weekend?
What, you talking to me?
Yeah. I mean, I know I blanked you in the past, but let's just be mates now, eh?
Bit late for that now.
Why?
I'm leaving today.
Where you going?
Tenerife. I'm getting wet.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway. It's just, well, I don't get a minute to myself these days.
Our pleasure.
Bye-bye, Amy. See ya.
Anyway, hang on, love, I'll walk in with you.
You're out early this morning. Where have you been?
Nowhere.
You look shattered.
Yeah, well, I didn't get a minute's sleep. Amy kept me up all night. Didn't you hear her?
I'd want money back on me earplugs if I did.
Listen, Grant, I don't suppose you'd want her for a couple of hours, would you? It's just that I really need to catch up on my sleep, and I just feel like I don't get a minute to myself these days.
Go on, then.
Thanks, Grant. Hey, do you know Kelly's leaving today? Get married?
Yeah. News to me. Do you want to fight?
No. Tar. Why don't you tell us?
I'm not part of your little clique, am I?
I haven't got a clique.
Your Rovers clique. Your dinner time drinkers.
Well, there shouldn't be. This place is too small for cliques.
It's Click City.
Well, there shouldn't be, so let's go to the Rovers today, eh? At dinner time, let's give Kelly the send-off she deserves.
I don't drink in day.
Look, this is important. It's team building. It's click. Stopping, eh? Eh, Kelly's getting married, did you know?
Oh, I should do. I went to her at night. They're late opening up, aren't they?
Oh, here he comes now.
I hope you're not coming to work like that.
I know, Lippy, I'll let you in. I know you're chomping at the bit. Mike must have got hold up somewhere.
Kevin, I've got her a card. You can all sign it later. And I think they pronounce it Clink. Or Clink.
So, I'm starting college today.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. But the thing is, Dev...
Excuse me, Todd. Is that it? Did you get it?
Yeah, it was quite straightforward.
Excellent.
What is it?
It's a copy of my birth certificate.
Excellent. You can't get married without one of these.
Right. So, are you still going to be working after you're married? Sunita?
Sorry?
I was just wondering, are you still going to be working here after you're married?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not as much.
Hey, you know, when you're Mrs. Allahan, you can pick and choose your own shifts.
That'd be nice.
You okay?
Yeah. I'll just put this away and then I'll take over.
I was just telling Dev that I'm starting college today.
Oh, I bet your mum's really made up. Bet she's dead proud of you.
Yeah, you could say that. But, Dev, the thing is, I really don't want to give up my job.
Glad to hear it. 99, please.
And I can only really do evening shifts from now on.
You what?
Well, it's not a problem, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm looking for another job. And before you ask, yeah, I will be just as quick in his grave.
You serious?
About the grave thing, no. But I am looking for another job, and I've got loads of shop experience.
Well, might not be a problem.
Oh, great. When do I start, then?
Well, I need to work some stuff out, but when are you available?
Whenever you want me.
And well, I'll see what I can do. So, can you come back later?
Yeah, sure. Nice one.
Morning. Everything according to schedule?
Within budget?
We got the impression the money was running out last night.
Put the kettle on, Jake. Listen, if you want to talk details, you'll have to speak to Kieran.
Well, I've been trying to get hold of him all morning.
You can get hold of me any time you like, love.
Not while you smell like that, Sonny. Is he due in today?
Dunno. He tried the Rovers.
Not for an hour or so, no.
Okay. What's the next one down in terms of price?
Dry men are here.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be for you as well.
And what's the difference in terms of quality?
Hello, Rover's Return. Who is it, please? Oh, yeah, hold on.
What I mean is, how cheap and nasty are they? Would you eat your dinner with them?
It's Penny King for you.
I'm not here.
Well, she knows you're here.
It might as well not be.
I'm with the dray men. I'll ring her back. Just tell her, will you?
Hello. He's with the drayman at the moment. Can he ring you back? Yeah.
So it'll be like a Uri Geller show by the end of the night. Is that what you're saying to me?
He was just looking at the birth certificate, seeing my mum and dad's name on an official document.
What about it?
Weddings are meant to be family occasions, aren't they? They should be about two families coming together.
Well, ours would be about me and you, and that's what matters.
And you're just the kind of man they'd want me to marry. Successful businessman, own chain of retail outlets with GSOH, Hindu.
Handsome, tall, and charming.
They should be very pleased for me. I miss him, you know.
Look, do you want to get back in touch? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's either now, or when somebody dies, or never.
Now would be better.
I just can't turn up on the doorstep, Dev.
I'll come with you.
I can't.
Well, give them a ring then, you know their number.
Unless they've moved or they've changed it.
Well, there's only one way of finding out, yes?
You can't get the bus.
I thought you'd been made up to see me in my uniform again.
No one ever gave me a lift to school when I was your age.
Well, you're lucky I'm going at all. So not looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, it's got to be done. You need qualifications these days.
Sounds like me mum.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Is it your first day in all?
Sixth form college, yeah?
Are you dreading it?
Nah, it's gonna be good to go back to normal. Anyway, meet at my bus. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
The college is on our way, you know. We could give him a lift.
Don't be stupid.
You know what? I think I'll get the bus after all. Let you get back to your paper.
Where you been?
Chasing Irishmen.
Yeah, but you said you'd open up this morning.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, that must have been before Kieran sent the begging bowl round last night. We're trying to find out what's going on.
Any joy?
No. Do you know what? I've got a bad feeling about all this. Everything all right here?
No, it ain't, actually. Fizz has phoned in sick. Bolsh is acting really weird. I mean, her work rate's gone through the roof. Hayley reckons it's because her mum's just died. At this rate, I'm thinking of putting a contract out on the rest of her family.
White one, sugar.
What, and a handle?
Yeah?
I used this on my very first day. Do you remember?
Well, I know we got off on the wrong foot.
New girls aren't allowed lockers or mugs with handles. First words you ever said to me.
I know, I can be a bit of a bitch.
You said this was your own personal mug.
No, you have it. Why don't you take it away with you? I mean, I'm giving up caffeine anyway.
As well as nicotine, as if.
I am. And I'm going to take you out for a proper drink at dinner, so don't forget, you're not getting out of it.
Do you think you can keep this up till Anish comes back off her holiday?
Gonna try.
Honey, she's never going to believe it otherwise.
Right, well, I'm popping out for a smoke. Anybody come in?
No, thanks.
Are you sure? I've got a full packet in here.
I'm not even in the least bit tempted.
Grief affects people in different ways. I know that. You get denial, anger, depression. But ironing...
It's just a phase. Just make the most of it while you can. How's your thorny?
Soggy.
Streetcars.
Eileen, is that you?
Sean, I'm not supposed to take personal calls at work.
This isn't a personal call. I need a taxi.
Why was that?
Something terrible. Send me a taxi now. It's an emergency.
You want me to dial? Sanita!
What can I get you?
Just a pint of milk, please.
That's 45, please.
I'll serve the lady. You got a phone call to make.
It can wait.
No, it can't.
I'm in no rush. I've got all day. You like your milk, don't you?
Just putting a lining on my stomach.
Ring her. Come on, speak to her.
What happened? Sean, customers are not allowed this side of the hatch.
I've lost my job. First my house, now my job.
Oh, I thought you said it was an emergency.
I'll never sell lipstick in this town again. That's what they said to me. Wouldn't you call that an emergency?
No.
I'm going to report you. I've had nothing but nasty remarks all the way here.
He's not even got any money.
That's right. Rub it in, why don't you?
No, I'll pay you when I get my wages, all right?
I'll hold you to that. Hey, and remember, the boy who cried wolf. Eileen, next time you send me on an emergency, I want a damsel in distress.
I am in distress.
A proper damsel. Or at the very least, blood on the road. Oh, for crying out loud.
So, how have you lost your job?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, what did you do?
Well, I did do it on purpose. But the other girls, they're all helping themselves to samples all the time and blind eyes are turned, you know what I mean?
So you nicked something?
I refuse to be subjected to the indignity of a full body search on point of principle. That's why they sacked me.
So you didn't nick something?
That firming cream I was telling you about. I wanted you to have it. I wanted to give you a present, you know, for putting me up. Now I don't know how I'm going to give you any money for rent. Although, this does retail at $39.99. That's got to be worth another week.
Yeah?
I
Did you enjoy your dinner last night, lads?
Tip-top. Good, good.
And me, but...
Can't stop, Mike.
Hey,
catch you later, yeah?
Have you seen Penny? Hey, Kieran, will you come back here?
It's the galloping gourmet.
Shouldn't he be working?
No, he's doing us a favour, love. He's giving us a chance to try and cope without him, you know. £3.60 up.
Oh, yeah. You better get what's-her-name on as well.
Oh, right.
It's Kelly, and she'll have a gin and tonic, please, Betty.
Righto, love.
Is that it? And a mineral water for me.
A mineral water.
Get yourself one, Liz.
There you are, love.
Betty.
Any more?
Right, son. Yours and Kelly's.
I am just having the one, OK?
One? What's the matter with you? You're finishing work today.
You could get totally bladdered, go back to work, but both Baldwins on the beak, and you'd still get away with it.
In fact, I dare you.
One. Only one. Alcohol has a really bad effect on me.
Right, come on. Let's have a toast, everyone. Jan, to Kelly. Good luck in your future, and have a really nice wedding.
To Kelly.
Cheers.
Good luck, love.
That is heavenly.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. You just finish what you're doing, just take your time. Hi.
Hiya. Isn't Anita working?
Yeah, but I'd rather serve you myself. What can I do for?
Oh, it's about the job. You said to come back later. Have you sorted it out yet?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I haven't. Look, I tell you what, why don't you leave me your number and I'll ring you.
Oh, OK.
Hi, Mum. It's me, Anita. How are you?
Now, darling, come on.
I've done it.
What did she say?
She just hung up.
Oh! I've only been here 3 weeks.
Well, we're all still going to miss you, aren't we?
You haven't said a civil word to me till today.
Come on, Cal, there's no need to cry.
Yeah, you're marrying the man of your dreams. You should be happy.
Oh, I am. It's the gin that's doing it to me. I told you it has a bad effect. First come the tears.
Crying's not so bad.
And then, if I carry on drinking, before I know it, I want to fight everybody. And then it gets even worse.
What happens then?
No man is safe. No man. And it's not a fight I'm after.
You're right. What are you doing? I'd laugh if I told you. Try me. Actually, you wouldn't laugh. Because you don't laugh at people. Because you always do the right thing. Try to. Do you believe in God and heaven and that?
Blimey, this is a bit serious.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't tell anybody. I've been trying to pray. I'm really trying to be a better person, but I'm really finding it hard. I thought praying might help.
And did it?
Might as well count to 10.
Well, maybe it just takes practice.
I felt stupid. Like I was talking to myself.
Were you expecting someone to answer?
Oh, I don't know. I know I wanted a fag and a pint, and I wanted to tell Kelly she's an ungrateful little mare.
But you didn't. And it's what you actually do that matters. So perhaps the praying or the counting to 10, whatever it is, perhaps it is helping.
It's what you do that matters?
Yeah. Where are you going?
To do more.
Hello, mate.
It is, oh, yeah.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Ah, there you are. Did you get to see Kieran in the end, then?
Well, that's what I'm here for.
You just missed him.
Go on, say it. I was right, wasn't I? I was right about him all along.
Mike thinks I should get my money back whilst I can.
If you can.
What do you think?
Well, this is my Uncle Michael. He's not only my business partner, but my inspiration. I couldn't disagree with him now, could I?
What are you doing?
It doesn't add up. Even if I was to feed them a grill with plastic spoons, it still doesn't add up.
We are getting paid up front for this, aren't we, Charlie?
Oh, yeah.
It can't be that bad.
It's worse. I just entered my table and I owe Shelley a calculator.
Look, word to the wise. If you've got financial problems, it's not a good idea to let the staff in on it.
What am I going to do, Trace? This place is going to be the ruin of me.
Why don't you go home, eh? Get some rest. Everything seems better after a good kip.
I wish I never bought it. I should have let that other fella buy it. I mean, he put in a sensible offer. An offer where he could have made money.
Yeah, well, he could always cut your losses and sell it to him.
Nah, he wouldn't be interested. And even if he was, it would be the end of my dream. And then all of this would have been for nothing.
Not necessarily.
Less than nothing. I'm bound to lose money on a deal like that. Bound to.
Yeah, but only if you pay back Penny King what you owe her.
Yeah, which is something I have to do.
Who says?
The law of the land says.
Kieran, if you sell up before Penny King finds out, you could do a runner. You'd be quids in, and you'd make a profit.